Here's how to create the easiest thermal effect inside of Premiere Pro, even if you have zero experience. And make sure to stick to the end because I'm going to be giving away a free preset of this. First, go to your effects and search for the invert effect. We're going to apply this invert effect to our clip like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to our lumetri color. We're going to first crank up the contrast. We're going to crank up the shadows, or crank down the shadows actually, and then crank up the blacks, or crank down. We're just making everything a lot more contrasting and dark. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to curves, and this is where the real magic happens. So we're going to go to the red one, and we're just going to create some random points on our curves. And what you want to do is you want to make it like these S-shaped like patterns. And what you can do is you can just drag this one down. I might drag this one up. I might drag this one down a little bit. And as you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of the thermal effect. Now let's do the same with the green one. Now you want your curves to be just a little bit different from each other. Each one should be, their own unique set. And if you want, you don't even have to add like 4 or 5 points. You can just do whatever you want. And then lastly, we're going to do the blue one as well. This one you can see we're getting a really cool pink looking color grade. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really loving this look. So we have this cool thermal effect. One other cool thing I like to do to spice these up and make it feel more alive is go back to our effects, and we're going to search for the film impact glow. And now this is a free effect that was added to the newest update of Premiere Pro 2025. We're going to drag and drop the wonder glow effects. And as you can see, it's very subtle at first, but if we go to our effects and then we just crank up the size, we get a really cool like emphasis on these other colors, and it just makes everything feel a lot more alive. Now, because this is a thermal effect and it's like very militaristic, I love to add some overlays. So I made these custom CRT UI overlays of like military UI screens. So I'm going to drag and drop this one to my timeline like that, and then I'm literally just going to change this blend mode to difference. And then if we scale it down, you can see we get this crazy looking military like HUD effect, like as if we're targeting somebody with a heat effect. Honestly, it's looking really, really dope. And as promised, in the description, I've linked to a free preset of this. So you just go to your effects, you can just drag and drop it to any clip like this, and instantly you get some crazy looking thermal effects. I've also linked to the download of the CRT overlays. We do have a free sample of the CRT effects. Hope you guys found something useful. If you want to learn how to automatically edit your music videos to the beat of the song with visual effects, you can check out this video linked right here.